Hello, everybody. Welcome to Happy Man, Happy Home. My name's Craig Madden. Over this, Tom Cockrell. I want it all. I want it all. I want Queen covered by Tommy J. And look, we're going to be doing that right now. I can't wait for this. Tommy Johansson has got a great cover expertise, and I do love Queen. I want it all. Yeah, yeah. Let's do it.
Do it. I tell you something, Craig, man. I think you should be up on air doing this music video as well, because that was bloody beautiful. Yes, we love Tommy Johansson. We love Queen. We love this song. So don't forget support to the artist. Hashtag Tommy Johansson down in the comments below. As Craig said earlier, he's Craig, man. I'm Tom Cockrell. We're accredited coaches with the International Coaching Federation, helping frustrated family men, frustrated, stressed. All about overcoming it. So make sure you check out our Facebook links if you are one of them that fall under the category of fucked off. Let's go on the show. Oh, like it, something, love it if you like us.
Maybe.
Oh, look at all
them. Okay, different.
Love that intro.
I like this, mate. Very smart.
Adventure seeker on an empty street. Yes, the lily creeper, not on his feet. And screaming with no time for doubt. With the pain and the anger, can't see a way out. It ain't much I'm asking. I heard him say, gotta find me a future. Move out of my way.
I did it. Oh, I like it so far, mate. I feel like he's calmed it down a little bit, but the background, it's still got that rocky feeling to it because it's like a rock cover by a rock cover, isn't it? So it's from a rock song, but I do like it, even though it's a little bit different. And to be honest with Tommy J, like he usually keeps it as close as the original as he can, but I do like how he hasn't. I think I've mentioned this with him before with a Queen song. I feel like I have. That what I do like is that a lot of covers, they become like a tribute band a little bit, and they try and almost copy or mimic Freddie Mercury's voice. But in this case, I don't feel like he has, but in a good way. Like he's actually said, right, this is a cover. This is me doing the song, but I'm doing it in a Tommy Johansson way, but still showing the heritage and love of Queen, the band. And I feel like he's done it so well. And it is, like I said, I was expecting it to be like, yeah, but he might do that a little bit later. And that's why I don't sing, by the way.
That's why you don't sing. That's fair play.
Sorry about the headache.
Yeah, I tell you something. Tommy Johansson, yeah, absolutely love this sort of like, you know, where he's got multiple versions of himself. It's just really clever, well timed, well sort of edited and put together. And do you know what? I think he must have watched our last video because, you know, Craig Madden said about him going back to the old black background where it's just him in the thing, and now he's got his studio back in. So we love to like look around the studio. He's really sort of developed and pushed up. I feel like, you know, as you get to know Tommy Johansson, you get to even see him building up his studio. He's been releasing videos he's been building up, and this is one fantastic looking studio. I tell you something, this song is bloody beautiful. He's doing it absolutely justice. Press play. I want to hear more.
Clicking.
Listen, all you people, come gather round. Gotta get me a game plan. Gonna shake to the ground. Just give me what I know is mine. People, do you hear me? Just give me a sign. It ain't much I'm asking. If you want the truth, here's to the future. For the dreams of youth. I want it all.
He's doing it well. He's smashing it.
I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now. I'm a man with a one-track mind. So much to do in one lifetime. People, do you hear me? I'm a man for compromise and wisdom wise and living a lie. So I'm living it all. Yes, I'm living it all. I'm giving it all. Yes, I'm giving it all.
Oh. Oh! I knew it was coming. Pure skill. Well, we care for all of you, so we're letting your hearts calm. Just relax for a second.
Yeah, have a little calm down. I tell you something, mate. I really, really liking this work by Tommy Johansson. Those guitar skill work there was absolutely bloody beautiful. What a musical solo. But it's not just that. I love the way he had the sort of double audio on the go where he was sort of singing, like doing a duet with himself. I mean, it's just, I really do admire Tommy Johansson's creativity. You know, I really admire his absolutely dedication to his craft, to his work. I mean, this guy, you won't think, oh my god, they react a lot to Tommy Johansson, and we react a lot to Tommy Johansson because he constantly is putting out material for us to watch. Like, oh, new video coming out. I mean, sometimes we can't even keep up with how much he's actually putting out, and he's making the whole videos. We're just seeing the end game bar, and yeah. So I have to say, like, Tommy Johansson, like, honestly, his work ethic is absolutely, I can't help but be admired by it and absolutely applaud it because he's doing just and it's always fantastic work as well. It's not like half-assed, you know, just fuck it, just put something out. It's always top tier edited work. Oh mate, bravo to him.
Yeah, and I do agree, mate. He's sort of like an underappreciated artist, and by that I mean not the fans. The fans are not saying, yeah, it's just Tommy Johansson. It's a lot of people that probably don't know Tommy Johansson, and he does so much good work. Like Tom said, he puts out a lot of work. He's working with Majestica, putting out a new album. He is music is his life, and he appreciates it. What I like about, you know, the sort of mirror of him 4 times on this one or 3 times on this one to like make the band, I think it's a little bit of and a rightly so brag as well, that because a lot of the time people do that, you know, they've used the sort of mirror and they'll pretend that they're playing the guitar, they'll pretend they're playing the bass, but they're singing, and they'll have the background audio. But in this case, he's also showing what he must have done to create that music, because he does it himself. He can play the drums and he's got all the skills. He can play the guitar, bass, and he can also sing in any way, shape or form. So not only is he putting out a good work ethic, he's also got the actual skill and talent, and he grows. So he's a very, very talented artist. I am glad that we are react to him, because I think he deserves a little bit more of a shout out. And sometimes I see the work he puts in, I just don't think it's justified of how many subscribers and, you know, people that listen to his music. And that's not to say he doesn't have a lot of fans. He has a lot of beautiful, amazing fans that we've met through the comment section and whatnot. But I feel he deserves more. But, you know, I shall not greed. I like Tom's balls. Bit of funk, yeah. Just naughty, shouty. Pure skill. I always like to leave this up. Thanks for watching. There we go.
Both, yeah. I tell you something. Make sure, if you haven't subscribed to Tommy Johansson, make sure you go give him the love. I mean, as Crayman said earlier, like, he is an artist that really is so dedicated, so hard working to his work that he, you know, the most you could do is just put that subscribe button and like his videos, like, as you're watching him, because he deserves it, mate. He deserves top tier. He definitely deserves a lot more than he has. And I don't even know how old Tommy Johansson is. I mean, he looks still quite young, maybe like in his like 20s, mid 20s, maybe getting on. I mean, I know we look a bit older because we're old gits and we're unhealthy lifestyles, but I think he's got a long career ahead of him, and I see, like, especially with this work ethic, he's either going to run himself into the ground, you know, because we don't know what he's like behind the scenes. He might be like, oh my god, like absolutely stressing out, or, you know, he's like, yeah, I'm loving this and I'm just having fun with it. And I really hope he is having fun and he's enjoying it. But we'd love to see him have more reward for it. What he did there, you know, you felt that power, you felt the energy that Queen sort of put into the original. He did an absolute sort of, it just had that beautiful sort of Tommy J spiciness that he adds to it, and it just makes it one whole new experience and a whole new sort of enjoyment from it. And I absolutely thought the song was top tier. Absolutely bravo to him. Tommy Johansson, absolutely love you, sexy bastard.
Yeah,
Hard work, mate.
he's so much hard work coming from him. He's very inspirational for the people out there. You know, just if you look past the music, how much work and how much care he puts into it. You know, if you are a music lover, you will love Tommy Johansson, even if you don't necessarily like rock or something, and you're more in like the hip hop genre, or you're more. But I feel like as human beings, we've grown and like evolutionary sort of thing, where it comes to like people are more open to concepts of different music. You know, like when I was growing up in the 90s, it was like you either like this music, or you can fuck off sort of thing. And I feel it's like people like Tommy Johansson, you know, you will want to listen to him because his work ethic is there. He's got talent. He's multi-talented, multi-fascinated sort of guy. And I can't wait to every time I see some music, I think there's some songs I go, and this is a big one for me. It's like I'll go, oh, I'm not really a fan of this song, but I'll still listen to it because Tommy J always make it a little bit funky or better or something. But I love the original Queen. You can't beat the original Queen, unfortunately. But he definitely gave it a go, and the cover by Tommy J in this case was really good. So thank you again.
Yeah, 100%. And of course, if you did enjoy this video, then please feel free to leave the thumbs up button, hit your subscription, and ring that notification. It certainly helps our channel. Make sure you subscribe to Tommy Johansson, as I mentioned earlier. He thoroughly deserves it, far more than we do. Bravo, loved it.
Yeah.
I just paused.
Yeah, he just stopped. He usually says something more than that. He just
I
really
did.
stopped. But ladies and gentlemen, don't forget
well.
you can leave comments down below. Hashtag Tommy Johansson support to the artist, or hashtag Queen support to the original artist. Also, if you are in the need of a little bit of help or guidance, you can reach out to us as well by leaving a DM in our socials, on our Facebook links that you can find in the description, or on our Google, or no, not that, YouTube description or bio. And yeah, just feel free to reach out, leave recommendations, whatever, and we'll definitely get back to you.
Thank you very much. We want you
are
to
not
be...
highly reactive.
We are not highly reactive, but you are certainly highly amazing still to this
But
day.
if you want to live in a happy man, happy home.
Yeah.